Okay, so in previous video we discussed theoretically and we discussed some command related to EIGRP troubleshooting. So now let's do a lab. So I have R1 and R2 and there is some small issue we need to fix. There is R3 to R4 and they are connected and some loopback interfaces and there is an issue we need to fix. There is R5 to R6 and they are connected. There is some EIGRP related issue we need to fix. The same way R7 to R8 and R9 to R10. Okay, they all have some loopback interfaces and EIGRP is already configured but is misconfigured. We need to find out what is the issue and we need to fix using the previous commands which we discussed, and also we can use troubleshooting methodology which we discuss as well. So let's go to lab. So I have R1 and R2, they are connected 12.1, 12.2 and they have loopback 1 and 2. Same way R3, 12, 3 and 4 loopback and 3 loopback. Same as 5 loopback and 6 and 5 to 6. Here is 9 to 0 because 9 to 10 and 7 to 8 and they have the same router number loopback interfaces. Okay, so let's start from the first one, R1 and R2. There is some issue we need to fix related to EIGRP. So R1, everything is configured, we need to find out. Okay, so the first thing we can do it, go to enable show running section EIGRP. So EIGRP is configured in R1. It means EIGRP is correctly configured. Let's go to R2. What is the issue here? Show running and section EIGRP. So EIGRP AS number is okay. I told you maybe it's the issue. So what else we can check? So show IP interface brief. So we need to find out the interfaces detail. 12 and here show IP interface brief. And here you can see the interfaces are down. This can be the issue. I'm not sure, this can be the issue. And both sides the router interfaces are down. So let's fix this one. So config and let's go to interface E0/0 and no shutdown. The same way we need to go to interface E0/0 and no shutdown. So this is the first issue which we found out. Okay, and you can see there is another issue. The IP address are similar. It's mentioned 192.168.12.1 and also here is 12.1. So this is a second issue, and also we can see duplicate addresses. So we need to fix this one as well. So IP address 192.168.12.2 and 255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. So now let's see, and here is now the EIGRP neighbor is up. So the issue was the interfaces IP were wrong and also the interfaces were down. So now let's check out show IP EIGRP neighbor. So yes, I have a neighbor, and show IP route EIGRP. So yes, I'm receiving 2, and let's check out here I'm receiving 1 or not. So show IP, yes, let's ping 1.1. Yes, I can ping 1 and ping 2.2.2. Yes, I can ping. So the issue is fixed, and the issue was in R1. It was related to interfaces down and wrong IP. This was the issue in the first router. Done. So we done with this one. The issue was interfaces down and wrong IP. Let's go to R3 and R4. What is the issue here? So enable. So what I can do, show IP interface brief. So again the interface is down. One issue is found out. And let's go to R4 as well. Okay, and enable show IP interface brief. And again this interface is down. So this is the first issue. Let's fix this one first. Interface E0/0 no shutdown, and here is config interface E0/0 no shutdown. Let's see the IP is okay. Yes, 34.3 and 34.4. So IP is not the issue, and loopback is okay, and loopback are also up. Okay, and let's check out the other issue, show running section EIGRP, and let's copy this one and paste here. Okay, we need to put do because we are in the next mode. And here is, I found out another issue, and that issue is this is 11 and EIGRP is 1, because I told you the AS number has to be the same. So we need to change this one, either this one. So router, let me type no router EIGRP sorry, I'm in the interface mode. So router EIGRP 11, no EIGRP 11, and router EIGRP 1, network 0000, and let's see. Yes, so it's up. And now let's check out show IP route EIGRP. Yes, I am receiving 4, and let's ping 4. Yes, I can ping and show IP route. Show IP route EIGRP and ping 3.3.3. Yes, we are done with this one. So the issue was interfaces. We can copy this one, that, and this one. The issue was the interfaces are down, and it was the issue is wrong AS. You know, the AS has to be the same AS number. So AS number was wrong. Now let's go to R5, which is connected 565 and 566, and there is loopback 666 and 5. Let's go to 5. Okay, and let's go to 6. What is the issue here related to EIGRP? Okay, and enable show running section EIGRP. So let me copy this one and paste here as well. Sorry, enable and paste. Okay, so one issue you can see, there is metric configure. I told you it will show you here, and there is no metric configure. It means somebody changed the K values. And what else we have? And look at now, this is 56, and here somebody advertised 65. So our network is 56 and here is 65. So this network is wrong and this command is wrong. But let's fix this one first. Then we will go to interfaces as well. So router EIGRP 1 and no metric, this one, remove metric. Either put this on the other side. It's up to you. And the network command is wrong. So let me put no. This is wrong, and copy this command. It has to be 56, not 65, and done. Let's see if it is up. Otherwise we need to check the interfaces as well. Show IP interface brief. Yes, it's down. Interface E0/0, no shutdown, and interface E0/0, no shutdown. So we have wrong K values and wrong network. This was the issue. I hope so it's up. Show IP route. Yes, and let me ping 666. Yes, and let's ping do ping 5.5.5. Yes, we can see now. So the issue is fixed. Okay, again here, what was the issue? And this one, interfaces were down again. And the other issue was mismatch K value and wrong network command. Okay, so this was the issue in this router. Done. Now let's go to 7 and 8. So let me go to 7, enable, and let's go to 8 and see what is the issue here. Enable. First thing, we need to check the interfaces. Okay, so interface is up here, and show IP interface brief is up. And also this is 78, 7, 78, 8, 7 and 7. It's okay. Interfaces are okay. Show running interface. Sorry, show running section EIGRP. And let me copy the same command here as well. Okay, so there are two mismatching things. If you can see, there is passive interface. So in this one, let's remove we need to go to router EIGRP1 and no command, because passive interface will not pass EIGRP packets. Here there is ACL configure. Okay, so let's check out the ACL access list, and this access list basically deny anything from 7. So we need to remove this one. So what we can do, what is the name of the ACL? This deny EIGRP is 100. So access list 100, access list 100. Okay, and what is it? Sorry, let's better to remove from the interface. No IP access group 100N. So let's see if it is up. So it means we need to delete this ACL. Yeah. So show IP route EIGRP. Yes, we are receiving 7. I can ping 7 and let's go to here. Yeah, I'm receiving 8. So 888. So I can reach now. So here the issue was passive interface in ACL to block the traffic. So if I copy this one, so in this one we check out passive interface and ACL. So passive interface and ACL issue was there. Let's go to R9 and R10. This is the last one. We need to figure out what is the issue. And this is 9. I need to open 10 as well, side by side, and we can see them. Okay, enable, and let's show running section EIGRP, and let's copy this command to here. And now let's check out IP authentication mode EIGRP1, and here IP authentication keychain EIGRP1, and here is also the same, and router EIGRP. So it's look like they are okay here. Show IP interface brief. Interfaces are up in 90. Show IP interface brief. So this is 90, 10 and 99, 10, 10 and 99, and they are up. So now this is not an issue. Show IP route EIGRP. I'm not receiving any route. Show IP EIGRP neighbor. So I don't have any neighbor as well. Show IP EIGRP neighbor. So neighborship is not up. Something is wrong. Show IP access list. So there is no ACL. And show access list. No ACL is there. What else we can check to related to authentication? So show interface. EIGRP, sorry, show EIGRP. Show EIGRP interface. It was show IP EIGRP interface E0/0 and enter. So EIGRP is running on E0. Show what else we can show keychain. Show keychain. So we have key 1, and let's check out this command here as well. Okay. So here we have a key 1 and ABC. Here we have a CBA. Okay. So let's check out show running interface E0/0 where they are connected, and we are calling test. Okay. And show running interface E0/0. We are calling test, but the reason is I believe this one. So we need to fix because it's ABC and here is CBA. So go to configuration and keychain. Keychain is test, and key is 1 and key string is ABC. Let's see, I fixed this one. Yes. So the issue was in the key string. So I hope so it sort out the issue. Show IP route EIGRP. Yeah, I'm receiving 10. So 10.10.10.10. Yes, I can ping, and here I need to go to show IP route EIGRP, and I can ping 999 ping. So yes, and show IP EIGRP neighbor, show IP EIGRP neighbor. So yes, I have a neighbor, and the same case if you apply here. So yes, now I have a neighborship and everything is okay. So and this one the issue was the mismatch key, okay, the authentication key. So we can see key string wrong, okay, I can put anything, and here passive interface was configured, and also ACL. So this is the way how we can fix the issue related to EIGRP. This was a small demonstration, but you can face the same issue, and this is the way how you can sort out. Thank you very much.